Hey, thanks for coming in. Really appreciate your time.
You're welcome. Thanks for having me.
All right, what can you tell us about yourself? How old are you?
I'm 11 years old.
You're 11 years old and you're already a grand champion. Unbelievable. Where do you live now?
I live in Staten Island in New York.
Yeah, New York. I don't know if I was born there or if I was born in Rochester, but what grade are you in?
I'm in sixth grade now.
Whoa, fifth or sixth? Are you?
Sixth.
All right, just making sure. You want to give a shout out to anybody in your school?
No.
No, not at all. Don't have a girlfriend there or anything?
Nope.
Good. Keep thinking about soccer, my friend.
Exactly.
Soccer's life right now. How about any brothers or sisters?
I have three brothers.
Older, younger?
They're all younger. I'm the oldest one.
So you're still kicking their butt, teaching them how to play the game.
Yeah.
Am I right?
Yeah, you're correct.
What do you like about playing soccer?
I like everything about playing soccer. Like soccer is my life. I love soccer because it always challenges me and it makes me play the best that I can play.
Okay.
And I just like the challenge. I try to beat myself every day. And I give everything I got every time I step on the field.
That's a
And
quality.
it just makes me happy.
That's a quality every coach and probably every teammate and every supporter is going to love. Because you have two things you can always bring: good effort and good attitude. And you obviously have both of those. That's why you are a grand champion, right?
Yes, thank you.
What's your favorite position?
My favorite position is definitely center attacking mid.
Yeah, there we go. A baller. I like it. You have a favorite player that plays in that position?
My favorite player is Phil Foden. It used to be
Really?
Lorenzo Insigne, but now he's like out of his prime. So now I
Oh.
like Phil Foden.
What made that player your favorite player? What kind of qualities?
I like the way he uses his strengths, like he shields the ball from other players and he takes his space and beats his man a lot. And I like the way he plays. He scores. He just makes the right play.
So let me throw this at you. Did the things that you learned through the USTC, the United States Technical Championships, did that kind of come into play, and did that kind of mirror what you saw in your favorite player, and you wanted to try to do you know what the word emulate means? To copy that?
Yeah, 100%. Because I always try to play like him. Like I always try to do the skills that he plays in my games too, and I tried to show it.
If you were going to give some advice to a young player around your age, what would you tell them they need to do in order maybe to take their game up a notch or so? What have you done?
Just practice every day and just give it your all every day and try to beat yourself every day. Like if you're here one day, you want to be here and then here and then here. You want to keep progressing and just keep working as hard as you can.
Love it. Is there any little secret activities that you do?
I train in the morning before school and then I train after school.
What time do you go to school? Like 10 o'clock?
No, I go to school at 7:30.
Get out of here. And you're getting up early?
Yeah, I train at 5:45, but it's like 5 minutes away, so we're good.
I don't even know if my alarm clock has at 5:45. I don't know. So what do you like to do besides soccer?
I like to cook. I really like to cook.
Get out of here. What's your favorite? What's your best dish that you make?
My best dish is probably steak.
Steaks?
Yes.
Like cook the meal at home for everybody?
Yeah, sometimes. Like I was supposed to cook lamb chops today for everyone.
You know how to cook lamb chops?
Yeah, the other day I cooked 20.
Wow. Unbelievable. Who knew he had so many talents? No idea. So let me ask you this. You coming into the USTC, You qualified at the Dutch the Dutch total soccer qualifications, right?
Yes.
Okay, what can you tell us about that that competition or qualifier that really kind of set the tone so that you were gonna like, I'm coming into this thing and I'm gonna win it?
Competition was great. My friends were there, so it also made me really happy because we all challenged each other and pushed ourselves to the best that we can be. And then I was also very happy because when we got selected, they also came. So it just gave me more confidence to do better.
Did you tell them, hey, I'm glad you guys are coming, but I'm winning? No?
Nope.
But
I
you
didn't
thought
say
it though, right?
Yeah.
What was your thought when you actually got to the finals and you saw all the competitors out there?
I thought I was gonna win because I was like, I have to win this because I thought I was doing really well and I just had to keep showing what I could do, and I thought I had a chance. There's definitely people that I had to look out for, but I was just focused the whole time, just focused. Like I didn't care what anyone else did. I knew they were good, but I was just like, I have to do what I could do. Is because when I train, all the things that I do translates into what I do in the game. So then I just have more confidence in my abilities to show everyone what I could do. I think Brazil's gonna win the World Cup, but I want the USA to win.
It's not the right answer, I have to admit. It's not the Netherlands I was hoping for. So,
The Netherlands are gonna do well. They have a good history of doing well in the World Cup. They never
have an
won.
outside shot, right? They have an outside shot, I would think.
They're kind of like the US men. They always kind of give a good effort, don't they? But they just never. They never
Thanks,
seal
Steve.
the deal like you did with the Grand Championship, right?
Set up drills, like set up drills with cones to dribble through and get group training, like because you want as much group training as you can get because you want more experience going against a player than going against cones because you need to like experiment with what you do, like your skill moves and stuff. So, and you also need to get bigger kids so you can work on your physicality, and it's tougher and it's much tougher to shield the ball.
So Erwin's the type of coach, I've seen Erwin coach before, and he's the kind of coach that on match day kind of sits back and lets the players play. And when they maybe have a mistake now or then, he just, he might jot a note or something down in his book.
Yeah.
Would you prefer your coach on the side to let the players kind of dictate the game and have the creativity and
Yes,
be able to
definitely.
make choices and do what they think they do best?
Yes, definitely.
So what would you tell me as a coach if I'm not like Erwin? What would you tell me?
To be like Erwin.
Are you going to defend your title?
I'm not sure yet because my schedule's been getting much harder. And yeah, if I can, I definitely would. But I'm gonna see. It depends when the time comes.
Yeah, makes sense. You're obviously getting into a lot of training and playing and commitments from the team. So understand. So well, let's assume this. Let's assume you're coming back for a moment, whether that be happening or not. What message do you want to give if you're going to come back to all those others that are going to try to rob that trophy from you and take over the reins? What are you going to tell them? Do you think they have a chance? And if so, how good do they have to be?
I would say everyone has a chance if they give everything they got and show what they got